Okay, I'm now going to talk to your child going off to primary school, which can be a real big step for both you and your child. First of all, you need to consider whether they're ready. Do they have the emotional maturity? Can they take that extra leap of that extra responsibility and that decrease in supervision that they're going to have when they go from the preschool environment to the primary school environment? And certainly talking to people who send a bunch of children off every year to primary school, that is the preschool supervisors and preschool teachers, they're often the ones that can give you the best advice, especially if they're experienced. If you make that decision to send them off, of course the first day can be a bit daunting. You might have a new school uniform, you've got a packed bag with a packed lunch, there's a new set of rules, and of course there usually is a longer day and a less supervised day than they were used to in the preschool environment, and of course it's all new as well to both of you. When they go off to childhood, you've got to sort of think, well, what strategies do they have to help deal with when social breakdowns happen? What's going to happen in that less supervised playground, classroom environment where another kid may be giving them a hard time? How are they going to cope? Eventually, they will have to learn the social rules, they'll have to get on with the other kids, and they'll have to deal with those breakdowns in an effective way that doesn't disrupt the classroom. Giving them the opportunity to learn those skills, practicing, debriefing, talking to them about it afterwards, what happened at school today, asking that question all the time really, and also keeping of course in contact with the teachers as to how they're going, to make sure that they're on track and to make sure that they are developing those skills that will get them through those primary school years. Eventually they will start trying to learn just beyond that pretend play, but into more, how am I going to control the environment around me? And usually this is done through what rules are set between the kids. Okay, we're playing a game of chasing, so we're playing a game of hide and seek now. What are the rules? You have to do this. If you don't, that's not part of the rules. Otherwise, I'm not playing anymore. So this is a sort of negotiating that happens between primary school children. They're trying to organise themselves. They're trying to adapt the others in their environment so that they can get forward and get through their own objectives. So this is usually what's happening in the primary school years.